Hi, it's Dr. Friedman. I want to go over our DJ intro and see what we've got and make some changes. So you'll hear a few things. First thing is on this little voice I put in here, I put in a little "It's Your Girl." And I changed a little bit by adding some, chorus, dynamics compressor, and you bet I changed the pitch by moving it up to use 2 half steps. By using this insert here. So it did change pitch, and I had added +2. So I got this little high-pitched voice. Here we go. Here it is. Let's hear it. Solo it.
It's your girl.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like me, so that's a great way to make it sound, your track, whether it's your name or anything else, sound like a different person. So you can hear a few different voices, if you like, and create your own voice. It doesn't sound too out of context, because when I have the music going, then it sounds a little bit more natural.
The area.
It's your girl.
DJ Freeds. And I pushed it a little back. Why is DJ Freeds the loudest? Because, hey, that's the person who's paying the bills. They're paying for me to produce this. I want to make sure that the client, DJ Freeds, because that's the product we're selling, comes through. So make sure that that voice comes through very clearly. So we've got a couple of things going here.
Spinning the hottest beats in the New York tri-state area.
It's your girl.
DJ Freeds.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hip hop.
Fuego, fuego, donde están los bomberos?
All right, so we're going to finish up this, and I'll play it through another time. I wanted the fuego, fuego to sound very far, kind of far away and in the distance. And I made the hip hop a little louder there. So one of the things I noticed is I think that at the beginning I want to mute a couple of these things, the hi-hat and the snare drum, and just have the piece go without that. So I'm going to try this and see what happens, because what I want to do is emphasize this part right here, the drop. Make it a little bit more dramatic when I get there. All of this vocals down here at the very beginning, I need to have crystal clear, because it's selling the product. It's introducing it and selling the product. So I don't want to put a lot of music in there. I don't want a lot of drums. I don't want a lot of pads. I'm going to save that for later. So let's take a listen to what that sounds like now.
Spinning the hottest beats in the New York tri-state area.
It's your girl.
DJ Freeds.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Great, so I experimented with that just to see how it would sound. Now I can make it permanent. How do I do that? Oh, well, I think the best thing to do first is I'm going to go back to beats and time, and I am going to put the grid on and snap to grid, and I'm just going to drag this over and drag this over. Here we go. Drag that over, and then take this loop out, because I'm going to end there, right? Going to end there. And now I can really hear this kind of dramatic everything coming in. So let's just get a measure or 2 to go.
Girl.
DJ Freeds.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I like it. I like it. Yeah, I probably could make the bass drum a little bit louder. You want to be careful about cranking up the bass drum and cranking up this master volume so things don't overload. So I'm going to save my work. There's one other thing that I'd like to do, and I'm going to add a sweep. So let's see what that looks like. So I'm going to add a sweep to this pad and make this a little bit more dramatic, so when we come to this downbeat here, everything is more dramatic. So I listen right here. I like the way that sounds. I'm going to duplicate this track because I have everything set up for that, and because I find it I'm going to change the color so that I can see very clearly that I have something different here, and I'm working in the second flag pad. I could rename the track. It's not a bad idea. You could double click or use the rename. And I think what I want to do is I'm actually not going to use the whole thing. I'm going to put it here, and I'm going to put the volume kind of low, and let's take a listen. If I add it here,
Spinning the hottest beats in the New York tri-state.
well, it's in the background, and that could be good too, but I want to add something very intentionally here, and this has to do with track automation. And Soundtrap puts this right in for you here. It's called a sweep. So I'm going to add it here in track automation, suite, and you have a few to choose from: muffled, hollowed, nasal, nasal 3. So you're going to have to experiment and see what you have there. I think that what I would like to do is start with it very low and then have it come up dramatically. And the only way to know what it's going to sound like is to try it. So let's try the track automation with the sweep. I'm going to solo this track so you can hear what it sounds like. And then it comes in naturally. What does it sound like when it's natural? That's the full sound. So I'm leading up to the full sound, so I really want to listen to that. That's not so bad. What does hollow sound like? I'm not so sure. Let's choose hollow. Go back to the beginning and use this little thing there and hit play. Now, if I wanted to, I could fuss with that so I don't lose all of the signal and lose all the sound. If you wanted to, I'm not really digging the hollow quite so much. And then nasal. So it gets more and more nasally until the drop there, until I get to the next natural sound. So far right now, I think let's try nasal 2. You could certainly go through them, but for time's sake, I'm going to stick with muffled, and let's hear what it, oops, sorry, I don't want to delete that. Yeah, if you want to delete that, there it is. Yes, delete, nope, I'm going to cancel. And let's take a listen. I'm going to save my work first just to make sure. Always a good idea, save often. So let's put everybody in the pool and see what it sounds like right from the beginning.
Spinning the hottest beats in the New York tri-state area.
It's your girl.
DJ Freeds.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hip hop.
Fuego, fuego, ¿dónde están los bomberos? Rocking the hottest beat.
Freeds. It's all pretty good. I'm going to do some editing and mix some volume. See, I was doing some volume mixing here. I'm just going to hide that, and you'll see the line is there. It's just telling you that there is some track automation, and that's how you automate a digital signal processing, because that's what a sweep is. It's what's called an EQ sweep, and that's exactly what I did, is automate that EQ sweep, and that's in there for you to do right there as a parameter in Soundtrap.